I hope you like that new intro animated by my friend Ajay, and you can find more of his work on Instagram at jramsart. Hey, it's Chris, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've made a proper video, but the move-in process is just about finished, and this is my brand new filming corner and coffee bar. As always, I will leave links to everything featured in the description down below, and if you want to see more of this coffee bar, I do post daily to my Instagram account, which is at itschris. With that being said, let's get started with the coffee bar tour. Okay, so this little corner here is painted Benjamin Moore Regal Select Matte Gray, and I really like the way it reflects light, especially the warm glow of the LED strip and the Edison bulbs. I've also got two wooden shelves from Grovemade. The top one has a framed poster from tens, hundreds, thousands of a cool little coffee bunker-like illustration. Next to that, I of course have Mjolnir, which has been a part of my past coffee setups and will be in this one as well. In front of this top shelf, I have two smart Edison bulbs and have them hanging like pendant lights and routed the cables down the corner for a little bit of a cleaner look. I pretty much always keep these at 1% brightness because they do get extremely bright and I can control them with my phone or Google Home Assistant. On the lower shelf, I have the Supreme Mocha Pot because why not? Next to that, I have two fellow Atmos jars, one for my filter coffee beans and the other for my espresso beans. The lids of these jars have been customized and laser etched by a company called Penny & Merriweather based in the UK. Right now I've got some beans that were kindly sent to me from Airship Coffee Roasters, and you can use code CHRIS15 to get 15% off your entire cart on their website. Next to that, I keep a plant with these cool green and purplish colored leaves as well. Now, moving on to the coffee bar itself. It's called the Render Sideboard by a company called Modway. Behind the coffee bar, I have a 4-foot 9-outlet Amazon Basics surge protector and a smart LED strip that is also controlled from my phone or Google Assistant. I won't touch on too much inside the coffee bar, but everything on the left is pretty much everything else, and it's just a mess right now. The right side of the cabinet is where I keep the Flare 58 alongside with a few gallons of distilled water for my third wave water packets and extra cartons of barista oat milk, which is shelf stable. Now moving on to the drawers in the middle. In the top one, I have other drinkware, sort of like these not neutral Mino cups, these porcelain ones from Thoughts and Objects, and some Stag tasting glassware. I also have a variety of saucers that match with these cups, and this is where I keep all of my different milk pitchers as well. My current favorite ones are the handleless black round spout and the 22-ounce matte black WPM pitchers from Slow Pour Supply. The middle drawer holds all my other brewers from the V60s, the Stag X, the Cleto Wave, AeroPresses, some teas, the Nanofoamer, and some paper filters. And the bottom drawer doesn't really have too much, just some favorite instant coffee, which is an Indonesian brand called Kopiko. Now moving back onto the top of the coffee bar, starting on the left, I have the Rocket Apartamento Nera, which is lined with shelf liner to prevent scratches on the top metal surface. I also have my Rocket hooked up to a smart plug. Again, also controlled via phone or Google Assistant. I have my routines set up to turn the Rocket on at 7 AM, so by the time I'm up and out of bed, it's all warmed up and ready to go. On top of the Rocket, I usually keep 4 cups, which are the 2 red 10-ounce origami cups and 2 black Acme Evo cappuccino cups. The rest of my drinkware is again in that first drawer of the coffee bar. I also use these portafilters from Pasado that are super heavy and high quality. I have both in black, one with a gold accent and one with a bronze accent. One is bottomless and the other is spouted, and I will say that Pasado's spouted portafilters look absolutely amazing and are by far my favorite. With the Pasado portafilter, I'm using the Pasado branded basket in the spouted one and the Pullman branded basket in the bottomless one. Both are 18-gram baskets. Next to the Rocket, I have a rubber bar mat, which is where I keep the new Walnut La Marzocco knockbox, a new addition to the bar because it perfectly fits that black and wood aesthetic I have going on. Next to that is where I keep a distribution tool from AliExpress, which functions very similarly to the Duomo the 8 with these spinning needles. Replacing my old clear mason jar and cleaning tools, I got this walnut box from Amazon with some matching walnut wood brushes that I really don't recommend because these brushes kind of suck, so I'll probably be replacing them soon. I also have some gold stainless steel tasting spoons and the square mile cupping spoon, as well as a magnetic black dosing funnel for when I feel like using my other WDT tool. In front of that, I have the St. Anthony Industries block, which functions as a tamp station, housing my custom 1-of-1 olive wood Pullman Big Step tamper with my logo engraved onto it, as well as a 3D printed WDT tool from J-Spro Coffee. Moving on to the right, I have the Black Niche Zero with custom English walnut wood accents by a company called Trunk and Stem, which looks absolutely amazing and has a very nice satin-like finish to it. In front of the niche, of course, I have the Akaya Lunar Smart Scale. Next to that, I've also got the Fellow Ode Brew Grinder and Fellow Stag EKG Kettle, which now has the walnut accent kit that was recently sent to me along with the Stag glassware by my friend Brian, who also has a great coffee YouTube channel, so you should be sure to go and check him out, and I'll leave a link to him in the description down below. Finally, next to that, I keep the Akaya Pearl S and a Black & Wood drip stand that was gifted to me by E&B Labs, as well as the Fellow Mighty Carafe. And there you have it. That is my brand new coffee bar and filming corner for the foreseeable future. Soon I will also be launching the first video on a brand new channel where I'm going to be featuring my back-to-back standing desk, work from home, game from home office. So if you're into that sort of thing and all things tech, be sure to go and subscribe to that channel, also linked in the description down below, and follow the other Instagram account for updates. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did. Maybe you found some inspiration for your home coffee bar. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in the next one.